Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to go over how to complete your Career Catalyst application. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with the packet that you should all have received. In this packet, it does ask on the fourth bullet point how to complete your application link and instructions. So that is what we're going to go over. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to either that page and follow the link, or simply just go ahead and type it in based off this video tutorial. So what this Career Catalyst application is where you're going to be submitting your information. With this information, we are then going to create your Paycom application. Paycom is where we're going to record your hours and where you're going to get paid through. So you can either follow the instructions here on this page along with this video tutorial, or just simply the steps as I complete them. So once you click on that link, that page should look like this. So once you go to that link, this is what it's going to look like. And on the right side is what we're going to complete. You will need to know your social security number, so make sure that you do have that in hand, or unless you have it memorized. So I'm going to go ahead and complete it with a test name. You're going to go ahead and enter your first name and your last name. If you only have one last name, go ahead and enter that. But if you do have two, you also want to enter both of your last names. And then as far as your email, make sure this is an email that you have access to, because once you press submit, it will be sending you an email where you can create a password for your Career Catalyst application. And this is in case we do need you to go back to edit any information. So I'm going to go ahead and use an old email, but make sure you do use an email that is working. And then you're going to want to go ahead and enter your phone number. Then once you press submit, the next page is pretty easy and self-explanatory. You're just going to go ahead and fill out all the information with all the asterisk. All right, so this page, so if you do have a middle name, go ahead and make sure you enter that there. If you do not have a middle name, just click I do not have a middle name. You want to make sure that your name reflects what's either on your social security card, on your IDs, because this is a legal document. You also want to make sure that you know if it's a cell phone, house phone, and then you're also going to enter your address. So make sure that you enter your home address here. I am entering the office address. And then you're going to press next. Once you press next, you are getting to the education entry. This is where you're going to enter your high school, your high school name. The country would be United States. The city, San Jose. And California. Graduated, this is where that question is to you, is have you graduated from that school, or are you still currently enrolled? This next question is questions that will help us out to identify if there's any assistance needed. So it's asking, are you able to perform the essential functions of the job of which you are applying, either with or without reasonable accommodation? What this means is that, do you need any type of help or assistance or any type of accommodation from the employer in order to perform your job duties? If you are able to perform all your job duties without accommodations, you're going to go ahead and press yes. If you cannot, then you're going to press no, and then you're going to describe what functions you cannot perform. You can leave these two sections blank if you put yes. Then once you press next, this is a voluntary self-identification for gender and ethnicity. For both questions, you do not have to answer if you would not like to. If you do not wish to self-identify, you're simply going to click on the third bullet point. If you don't mind identifying, you can go ahead and click on the section you identify. Then you're going to identify if you're as a veteran status. That's either yes, no, or you just do not wish to self-identify. Then this section is where you're going to enter your social security number. It does not have a red asterisk, but we do ask that you please complete it, as this information we will ask for either way later on when completing your Paycom application. And we're still going to ask you to come back to your Career Catalyst application to fill it in if you do not fill it out. And then, so go ahead and make sure you enter your social security number there. And then you're going to go ahead and enter your birth date. Then you're going to go ahead and press next. In this next section is to identify if you have any type of disability. You're going to go ahead and enter your full name again. First, middle, and last name or last names. You can leave this section blank. And then you're going to identify if you have any type of disability here. It can be either one listed here on this section, or if it's not listed in the section, but you identify as having a disability, please press yes, choose yes. If you don't have a disability, you can simply press no, or as well as you do not wish to answer. Then you're going to press next. Once you press next, it takes you to the summary. During the summary, you just want to make sure that all of your information is correct. If all of your information is correct, you're going to go ahead and scroll down. You're going to press this little button acknowledging that you have read this disclosure. This means that you are releasing your information and that all of information is correct to the best of your knowledge. And then you're going to go ahead and press save and submit. Once you click save and submit, we will receive a notification that your application is complete. Once you click there, that should be the last step. Please let us know if you have any questions. Feel free to contact your job coach or any of the San Jose Works team. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope this helps.